in order. Time for the redemption arc. And that with the Warden. Haven't seen her in a while. Demon Hunter or Beastmaster were all the rage. But there's a lot of things Colorful has to improve upon. You know the command exclamation mark Colorful. But the Warden play is solid. He has his ups and downs. Like his Warden is not always A tier. Sometimes it's S tier. Sometimes it's B tier. You know, inconsistency is a thing. But I've been very critical of Colorful's Warden in the past, and those days are long gone.
The player's forces are under attack.
On the other side, Sock, it is for me a bit hard to predict what he's going to go for, because I haven't seen Sock in a while. He missed out on the major tournaments in December because he fell sick. And then I think he took a little break over the New Year's festivities. Now he's back. Looked very solid versus Happy. No rust at all. Not Omega clean and not on the level of Fortitude, but still incredibly good. There's the sub, Mr. NW Ilium. 65 months. That is a freaking long time. Almost 5.5 years. So Sock with the heal potion, that's alright. That's alright. Gloves of haste on the Warden is not perfect. A very slow start without a second Ancient War. Only the little green into another green. This is not necessarily how you want the Warden to go. Pasta with the 1 year. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you more of a toothpaste kind of paste? Or are you more of a copy paste kind of paste? Final Knives and Shadow Strike as the first spells can then put on pressure onto Footman, can put pressure onto Archmage, whatever his heart desires. But first, he's the one under pressure because there's Defend Footman in his base with level 3 Archmage who has a heal potion and illusions and dust. So yeah, whatever he's going for, it's not that easy to kill. Archmage running around. If the situation requires it, potion it is. If there's no Mazer Blunder, but no. Yeah, this is quite some trouble already, but Colorful is also doing a good job in keeping his economy clean. He gets the Hunter's Hall up. That shouldn't be under pressure. The big downside is that with Militia, Sock creep faster. Warden still needs more than half a level to be somewhat meaningful. So Colorful and the Warden kept in check by a very aggressive play by Sock. And I think that is the right approach in this situation.
A player's forces are under attack.
But this could have been way worse. Way worse. And Colorful decides to go. It's time for a hybrid Warden. Not the mega carry. Puts in a Naga as well. It is indeed the year of the snake in China now. And we see Naga every game. We had a show match with Naga first. That was a disaster. That was on Thursday? Friday? Wednesday? Someday. This will definitely keep the Warden in check. How is she supposed to develop when she has to share XP with the Naga? Huh. Curious how he wants to make it happen. Mountain King on the other side against the Warden that offers a lot more control than the Blood Mage would do, which is the regular pick. Good saves. And, oh wait, it's not a save, it's an illusion, but you know. Good lore timing. WHD King Size! Thank you very much for the 30-month. Subs are coming in. Love to see it. Every sub helps us to sustain our mission. If you have a Prime sub lying around like WHD King Size just had, we gladly take it before it goes to waste. Every sub costs money for Amazon, and that's a good thing, as it gets distributed into our pockets. Finally level 3. God damn it, that took a long time. With that, she is competitive, I would say. Not overwhelming. Can harass. Being scouted. This is not what she wanted. Maybe boot staff on her as he's floating a bit. Sunny boy! Thank you for the tier 1. Jadors! Thank you for the prime. Yeah.
Thank you for the reminder.
There you go. There we go. I thank you. You thank me. That's how it's supposed to be. A little bit of a rhyme for free on top of that. Everything that Colorful has, pretty fragile. Warden is supposed to carry, but it's a pretty simple rifle push, I gotta say. With tier 3 around the corner, with the first bears coming, they are obviously not as fragile as they'll say in Archer, and they can apply redo. We do have Dispel against it, but a limited amount. This is a bit do or die for Sock here. And that on 40 food only. Fan of Knives rocking the backline. Very exposed, to be honest, by Sock. Can the Warden carry this? Oh, looking fine. Well, it's not looking fine for the peasants if you're a fan of that. What's he doing? Did he not remember he has no blink? Drawing the Mountain King away from the fight. Archers do good damage. Fan of Knives hitting the workers. And that was the last push supporting worker here. So Warden was used as bait. Needs redo ASAP. Again, the reminder, if Colorful wins 2-0, he goes into the final. And it's looking good now. Supply, advantage, hero levels. Pretty similar, but the Warden scales better. What's Sock's recovery going to be? What is Sock's recovery going to be? That Warden could have easily died, as chat's pointing out. How did he calculate that? You know, sometimes a bit of luck is involved as well, and sometimes players are just really freaking good. And I mean, you can calculate max damage plus bash damage. So it is possible. But that was also way too close for my comfort. It's a one base play. How good do you fare with that? Level 4 Archmage, kinda nice. Lots of damage Mountain King. Invo Potion, Naga 3, Fork Lightning getting better. No Frost Arrow usage anymore. It's only Orb.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, Sock seems to be the one struggling here, huh? He's banking some gold. He can still sell quite a bit. Like, tanky Mountain King is nice, but is it essential? I don't know.
A player's forces are under attack.
Warden level 4. Now also Shadow Strike is competitive. Double heal throw. No invuln, as it wasn't available. That one ended up being on the Warden to prevent her against Stormbolt. And off we go again. No peasant support this time, giving the Warden quite some time. Colorful playing a nice game. A very defensive game, but a nice game. Has a town portal, gets the claw plus 12, and a TP home. Sock knocking on the door, this time with sorcerers, with slow, with the crowd control. And Colorful is pushing. If he buys the time for the bears to come in, he just, quote unquote, needs a little bit of dispel against the slow. And then you should be fine, but that dispel's been taken away. The rifles are so strong and protected in the back. Naga healing herself close to the moonwell, good positioning. The bears mostly fire away at that water elemental, which is less than ideal. No more mana on the Warden, good staff though, and poison damage is stacking up over time. It's a lot of hero focus, but that so far has been countered by 2 heal scrolls. Both players bursting through their consumables.
Players' forces are under attack.
16 seconds till the next heal scroll. He could afford it. Mana shield on the Naga. I like that. Against the nuke. I think he's waiting for heal scroll. And then we go again. Exactly. Invis MK on top. Ooh, the sorceress. If he wins this, the sorceress are a big part of the victory.
A town is under siege.
Sneaking through the right hand side. Mountain King will be a surprise. That was not ideal. And this pushes on. No mountain giants. Nothing that's not getting gunned down by rifles. How well can you protect these rifles? We got invisibility. We got the heal scroll. We got the priest in the back. And no good connection for these bears just yet. And if they do, they're being nuked. 2 GNL bears here. One is more or less a care bear. And it's a lot about the piercing damage or the range damage from the back. Always on the heroes. The bears had a good shot at doing damage, but it's invisibility, invisibility, invisibility. Naga holding back the fork lightning, not spamming it. Warden, Mountain King, both in invul potion. Can the Warden spin one more time? Where's the mana shield? Bash! Oh my god, so unlucky! Didn't have the mana shield up, and that's the orb carry and the staff gone. Night elves and the heroes. Is it still a hold? Cause Sock is goddamn bruised. He's purple, blue, green, all the colors.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sick invisibilities. Sick hold by Colorful. Close to level 5 Warden now. One more time. Shop control. We're playing arena shooters now.
Guten Tag.
What's up? What's up? Rabatska! 13 months. Thank you for the sub. So Sock is colorful. Strong, Aoda. Strong. Very good. Didn't even think about it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Bit of a stalemate situation, isn't it? 3,200 gold still left. Nobody has to think about a second base. And round 3. Sock pushing. Colorful holding. Do we have dust? Anything? No reveal whatsoever. One level 5 though. That fan of knives could bring the victory. Archmage far forward. Both heroes again. Super hurt. Can he pick the targets? We'll see about that. Heal scroll committed. Naga back. That was the hard part of the defense. And now things are getting easier. Rifles falling. No tier 3 behind it, right? No, he sticks with tier 2. That was a quick TP. Didn't do too much. Colorful has a wisp here. Scouting for an expo. And Sock has huge trouble closing this out. And with tier 3 and these hero levels and the heal scroll now on the warden side, I'm having issues seeing Sock winning this. Grande resilience by Colorful. And Warden does what Warden does best. Into bases, spin to win,
A player's forces are under attack.
and trying to get level 6. But again, she's busy now. Holding in the base. Good staff on the bear. Warden is here, blinking forward. Fan of knives after the Tome of Retraining. AoE damage ramping up. We have 2 Talisman of Evasion, by the way. That's funny. Still some archers in the mix, but just kind of solid damage always. And now how good is your stutter stepping, Sock? Warden has very, very, very limited mana. Invisibility is so annoying. But yeah, get dust. Mountain King too far away from 5 to be a real threat, but Sock reclaims shop control. Warden, behind enemy lines.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, what the hell is going on here? What the? How did that happen? Oh, needs help, but also the Mountain King in a world of trouble. What the hell was this setup? Sweet staff saves the bear. Well done, Colorful. And here's the Warden. Decides to not go for this Mountain King. Now maybe the Fork Lightning is strong. The Naga looked death in the eye and said, no, not today. Colorful takes map number 1. Is now 1 map away from the final. And Sock has to turn it around now. Great, great, great resilience by Colorful. I thought this game is one of these classic Night Elf games where there's so much fighting spirit. and resilience, and then one doofus mistake, and that's it. But no doofus mistake. Fine tug of war game. Beautiful tier 2, tier 3 situation. Well freaking done. Nice invis plays as well. Love to see it. There was a thread on Reddit this week, which was a really cool one, asking what meta do you miss most? And I had to think for quite some time, actually, if there's a matchup where I miss a meta that's currently not playable and that I really liked. And I think I had to think back throughout several matchups and several years of Warcraft until I ended up in the more or less 2009 Human vs. Night Elf with lots of tier 3 and not too many towers on the human side. But this tug of war was good. When Neo says really, I always think of the Spice Girls. What Spice would I be? It was Sporty Spice and Posh Spice and all these spices. What spice am I, Synth Attack? And also, what's the lyrics after the really? Sporty Spice, obviously. Yep, of course. I did my half marathon this morning, as every morning. You're so German, you're Paprika Edelsüß. Dude, I don't think I'm that German, actually. I don't think I'm that German. I don't like beer too much. I don't like meat too much. I'm not watching football too much. I think I'm not that German. I'm not nationalistic. Beardy Spice. Haha. Fresh out of the circus. Let's go. Paprika Edelsüß, dude. What the hell? Hey, Toonie. Nice to see you. You don't like... I do like Schnitzel, but Schnitzel is Austrian.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, we got a warden again, guys. I'm surprised that it's this creep route. Seems like Colorful wants to be a bit confusing.
A player's forces are under attack.
I had to check if that was a deny or not. And Sock, of course. Archmage. Curious if that's an expo or not. I think usually Colorful, when he plays Warden, he puts the Ancient of War here, creeps both camps back to back. That's level 2 immediately. But it's more a harassing Warden.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Nice little block. Okay, sweet. Sweet base build here. And with that, it's a relatively tame early. But of course, things get a bit explosive if we are going for an expo, and that's exactly what we're doing. You know what else was Austrian but claimed by the Germans? Austria? Jesus Christ. Oh! Fan on nice, but now she's in the middle of it all! Has to go for the TP! Was that worth it? He didn't get a single kill. I'd say it wasn't worth it. But that's just me. At least Warden isn't dead.
A player's forces are under attack.
But I don't think we ever claimed to Schnitzel. We call it Wiener Schnitzel for a reason, right? Warden has to spam a lot of mana. Situation again. If Colorful wins, loses a map, there's at least gonna be a tiebreaker. Or Sock wins and goes to the final. The cleanest way to the final for Colorful is just win this one. He got the item. It was Claws. Yeah, was it worth it though? I doubt it. Okay, couple of kills. At least there's that. But similar situation to last game, right? Archmage level 3. Warden under pressure here. Can't level on 2.5. This time though, it's even worse because the expo is coming up. There's Munich Schnitzel? Hell no, that is not a thing. Where I live, I've never heard about that. I don't think that's a thing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sweet stutter stepping. There is some solid damage output by the Warden. Tja, and now you'd love to have Shadow Strike, wouldn't you? Both have boots, but Colorful is not... Oh, there's a fan soon. Can he interrupt the healing with one simple Fan of Knives? It has to. Thinking about it. Not quick enough. Big opportunity. Now there's also no mana anymore. A very unsuccessful play by Colorful. Unfortunately has to invest the second link. And now healing is cancelled. So a bit of stability, but Colorful is on the timer. And he has to creep. Those are two things that are not going well together. Also, can you force the tiebreaker here? It's already midnight in China and they have to play the grand final. These guys really don't give a damn about going to bed early. No. In hindsight, would have probably been better to go Shadow Strike. Now Defend is up. Tech is running. 1,000 gold on stock already. Yeah, I always have to think real quick if it's +6 or +7 hours in China. But currently +7. And then when the time zone changes here in Germany, then it's +6. Alchemist second, huh? So if Colorful sticks with the Fan of Knives, He's getting out healed. That's a big problem. Because the level is just ridiculous. Finally level 3. Yeah, without level 3, I think there wouldn't have been a chance to go for any possible second hero. Now supported by Reju though. We get double Rex, workshop, and single? Single Sanctum. Ooh, and tier 3 is halfway through. This is a very dangerous situation for Colorful to be in.
A player's forces are under attack.
Do heroes get XP globally? Yes, they do. Except if one hero is close and the other is somewhere else on the map, then only the hero that's close gets experience. But let's say you creep this and one hero is here and the other hero is here, then both get experience again. I hope that was understandable. I'm an idiot when it comes to explaining things, bro. Oh, I'm an idiot in general, but it's one of my weaknesses that I'm bad at explaining. One breaker can steal the roar and the rejuve, and Sokka's still comfortably creeping. I heard you like the healing, the AoE healing, so we put AoE healing on your AoE healing. Heal wards it is. Good thing it's not your job to explain things to others. That's right, I'm just here to yell stuff.
A player's forces are under attack.
Also, people don't listen anyway, so whatever.
A town is under siege.
Is Warden enough? Warden play makes me happy. Happy viewers make me happy. How is Colorful gonna defend this? He has 1,000 gold, alright. F you, exact. F you. Panda second. Against so much healing. Would it be better now that there's no... Oh, that's rough. Now that there's no Paladin to go to Shadow Strike and Hero Nuke? Because, yeah, it's only level 1 Alchemist, but it's still so much healing. Ancient of Wind must be for fairies, boss? But there's not too many casters. Warden can only dream of level 6. That is delusional. Sokka's taking a sweet time, and I mean, why not? He's upper base, he's at 80, he's mixing in mortars, he's going for 3 attack upgrades. 2 upgrades, man. Frag shards at the ready. It's gonna be a dream fight for him. If he's not mispositioning big time. Oh, or getting creep jacked like this. Any chance for Colorful? It has to start somewhere. It has to start sometime. What better place than here? What better place than now? Lots of pressure. But it's just focusing on the one with minus armor. Why not? And then worst case, gets out with the TP. Banished to the rescue. Gets another breaker. Colorful has very little lumber, to be honest. And so much gold. That was indeed a Warcraft 3 Renegades of Funk cast. You're welcome. See, that's what I'm here for. No Zeppelin to save these poor peasants. Good to see, by the way, that in 2025 people still remember Rage Against the Machine. Ah, there's the Zeppelin, as if I summoned them. It.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, level 5.5. Are we getting there? As long as printers are around, people will always rage against the machine. I find this way funnier than I should. I'm not afraid to admit it. What's up, Stefan? Three, 2 hero levels only. Panda made a good effort to rise up. Is the final today? I think so, but I'm not sure. We'll see about that. Nice Zeppelin action. These knights worry me a bit. They're all at 50%. Panda getting sucked by the Blood Mage. Oh, the leash is so long. We have a straight up fight between the melee units. I was hoping for tier 3, and I get tier 3. And you know what? He is not out healing that damage anymore. What the hell is going on? The fight is won by Colorful. He's 10 or was 10 food up. 1 base, 2 base. And the door to the final is wide open. Jesus, the night losses. I thought, how?
A player's forces are under attack.
Alchemist is also level 3. Got a heal spray too. Oh, Warden's getting 6. Jump, spin, 6. Should be, right? In a bit. Oh, the zap. Okay, zap prevents it. Heal scroll, no Mountain King, no control, free reign on the map. Oh, Sock, man. You've been playing 12 minutes, 1 base, 2 base. Staff on the Warden is on cooldown. Did she just use it? Yes. Oh, okay. Sometimes dreams come true. That's right, Taco Cat. With a better fighting position though, triple staff. Flute is incredible damage boost on every mortar. It's not too many. 3 up. Acid bomb. Tick, tick, tick. Warden will reach level 6. It's not preventable anymore in this fight. Mortars, you need their damage. Knights alone don't cut it. Bears everywhere. Not the clean frontline that we've seen before. Here's level 6. Avatar of Vengeance activated. How many corpses will we get? Probably not too many. But the Panda is working on them. Panda is working on him big time. Heal spray is a heaven sent. We move into a more choky position. We got Blizzard. and no damage, barely any damage on that Archmage. TP, Blood Mage, trouble. Warden also very low HP. This knife been saved, and Colorful again winning that fight with so many hurt units. And it was daytime, and there's no moon juice, and this is Trouble City now. Yep, supply numbers all in favor, all good, but heal this up. Great series between the two. Another tug of war, just very different. And I just said, oh, how I miss the tier 3 between human and night elf. There we go. Ideally, give me some casters on top and some fairy dragons, you know? Spread the tech tree a little bit. Colorful got himself back to green HP. But he's exposed to Blizzard. He has 1,000 resources each. Use your gold, my dude. It is quite a question for what, actually. Oh, Blood Mage. Blood Mage trying to out-heal it. Warden in trouble as well. Panda not around for the staff, is it? Comes back. Got it now. And this needs to be some potions, huh? To get the Warden back up. Not too sure why she was tanking all that damage, but maybe it was for a reason. 1,300 gold, but Blizzard might be the game winner, even though it's only level 2. Archmage, 12,000 damage! And these bears! Call Peter! It's not gonna do them any good. Main base, how much is still in? 1,500. What a wild ride. Again, Colorful survives. It's night time now. Barely survived. Badumtsum. $700 goals to left. Anti-magic. No dispel here. Takes away a lot of DPS from these mortar teams. Colorful. A 2-0 means he's in the final. Archmage! TP last second. Saving Sock's run and also Focus's run for that matter. He can't break him. He just can't break him. Is it time to transition? Griffins, maybe? There's no surface area for tank play at all. Casters? I mean, slow would be amazing. There's only very few dryads. And he has a sanctum, right? Slow would be great.
A town is under siege.
Maybe a bit of a narrow view at the moment. Next push. Acid bomb hits. Not too many targets, actually. 3 mortars. Far in the back. Warden can reach if she blinks, but then she's on the front row. But yeah, every time a mortar moves, it can't shoot, and that's good damage mitigation. First heal scroll, only heal scroll. Use the Blizzard. Is amazing. 13,000 damage. She's not moving them away at all. No healing after this one. No heal scroll. Nothing. Colorful, will you falter here? Time and time and time again, Sock was trying to crush Colorful, but he always found a way back. What's the way back now? With the trees fighting the Ancient of Wind, the Tree of Eternity. It's all in here. But humanity, just like in real life, destroying nature, at least for now. Can nature strike back with the help of the Avatar, with the help of the Panda? Stays alive. Ha 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 ha. Staying alive. Avatar keeps colorful in the game. Again, bent and bruised bear army. Nice to use the spirits here. There were lots of corpses. It's all free damage. 31,000 on the warden. Yep.
A player's forces are under
Flame Strike would be amazing as well, by the way. There's still quite some upgrades. $700 gold still left. Panda closing in on 5. Mana potions everywhere. New fan. New kills possible. Heal spray essential right now. Is Colorful pushing out too far off his base, or is it just the Warden show? Blood Mage far forward. Still can commit the mana potion here. We got that long front row established. Alchemist banish. Well done. Breath of Fire kills him off. Thanks to the banish. Oh my god. Oversight by Sock. Needs to get the kills now. There was staffs ready. There was a cloak. Well, the cloak couldn't prevent from breath. And he can't get him back from the tavern. OMG, the healer and major debuffer is gone. And the natural is occupied. 25 minutes.
are under attack.
Oh, can someone get the zookeeper to get these bears up to speed? Suck investing again. Alchemist back. Mana back as well. $700 gold left. How long can Colorful stem against the defeat? It feels like not much longer. But I've said this like 3 times. It's Colorful, even in time here. Staff coming in. Warden kind of trapped. They are being sucked. She's kind of surrounded with the tree that goes down. Oh, can she not blink out? With a potion, she could. Knights suffering. Sock is aiming for the knockout punch. If the Warden falls, that's it. Acid bomb, big damage. Alchemist in trouble. Don't banish this time. Then TP it is. Colorful survives again, but no income. This soon, no income for Sock either. Can you get this panda to 5? And will that be a difference maker? Where does the staff go if the tree is dead? To the altar, I think, is the priority. That's level 5. It would be heartbreaking for Colorful if he doesn't find a way to close this out. But Sock also would deserve it. Lieutenant Frank Draben, thank you for the 54. 54 month. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Colorful down to 125. You can sell claws. There was a ring up top. Devotion as well. And he gets an expo up. Alright. Alright. Colorful, you're out of options. You need a master plan now. Or a huge blunder by Sock, but I don't expect that, to be honest. He was flirting with death across the map, but it seems like he outmaneuvered his opponent now. 2 bases versus 1, fully mined out. Colorful still made it so competitive with the Warden. And now Colorful is out of gold. The last bit of gold was invested into a heal scroll, I think. Now it's down to the heroes. Warden, Avatar, Panda. That's it. That's all he got left. And the Warden has no mana. And takes lots of damage. Doesn't even micro her anymore. Sock stays in the race for the final. And I think Colorful has left the building. Avatar is still up. Alright. But that's about it. That is the knockout punch. Human Expo. And Warden kill is too much.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay, I thought he'd instantly TP out, but he seriously just left Warden there. Which, of course, is also lots of experience for Sock. And now all bears to the slaughter. So with this result, Colorful can't reach the finals directly anymore. GG! If he wins the next map, we must get a tiebreaker. And if Sock wins, Sock's in the final. Jesus. What a sick defense by Colorful. Great game. 30 minutes, 30 seconds. Absolutely amazing. Good resiliency by Sock to never falter. Alchemist was a good call. Blood Mage did some work as well. Mad shoutouts for Colorful, or to Colorful. Staying alive over and over and over again. But at some point, he was indeed outmaneuvered. Wouldn't mind them to take a break right now, but of course, our Warcraft gamers never take breaks. GG, I always want to see Warden win though. Warden won on game 1. Can't win it all, just most of them. And that's the big question now. Who will win this series? On Concealed Hill. Once again, at the moment, there's quite some opportunity for you to play tournaments yourself. Fountain of Mana League, sign up is open, exclamation mark FOM. We bring our German league back, the Dach Inferno. The bot command for that on the online qualifiers is exclamation mark Inferno. And tomorrow at 7 PM, we have our weekly cup, where of course every week everyone can play. It is now time for the last map of the group stage here on consecutive streaming day 336. If you like that we are streaming every day, sometimes, most of the times actually, even twice. Check out backtowarcraft.com/support for all the ways to support us. Means a lot. Keeps the engine running. And now, the decider between Sock and Colorful. Colorful with a very convincing performance on Northern Isles. Sock with that expansion and tons of pressure on map 2. Now Concealed Hill. That is usually Demon Hunter territory. And this is the switch up that we're experimenting here. Experimenting? Dude, I'm spending too much time in ARPGs where there's necromancers or everywhere. No. Demon Hunter it is. And that opens up the way for Archmage, Blood Mage, Rifle, go. And that is currently the hard task to overcome. for the Night Elves worldwide. How are you gonna do it?
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy is waiting in the final. I, at this point, wouldn't be surprised if they postpone the final to tomorrow. Which, of course, would then be covered by us as well. Starts off with evasion to not lose too much HP, to preserve some moon juice. Oh, that's early level 2. Without the turtle. Lots of HP and armor on this demon hunter now. Okay. He was holding the skill point. He can go immolation. When's he arriving? Maybe a bit too late. Everything will be weakened by poison. But the ogre is still up and Sock respects the immo. A lot of time bought already with this play. Well, some of his harasses were a bit underwhelming versus Happy. This is a good one.
A town is under siege.
Solid 20-30 second delay. Oh, staff into the base! Colorful is tearing these herd workers apart. Wonderfully done. Went to the shop. You might have noticed I had trouble finding the demon hunter, and so did Sock. Tja, and now you got a wall off, huh? Can't get in, huh? Oh boy, and now the ring and the circlet and the gauntlets are so good. This is also an unattacked expansion. I guess you gotta commit. I gotta commit. At least he saves a lot, but oh my, this is screaming for a shop.
A player's forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter still wants to get some kills. That was only one kill though. It was a lot of time. It was a lot of HP. As you can see, 3,000 damage done already. But it was also a more or less free expansion and only one kill. Sick peasant micro by Sock. How fast can you double down on this is now the huge question. Demon at 50%. How much gold was lost for Sock? Good question. 300. Also, Sock invested the wisp and the staff. Lumber is the issue, I think. Gold will be fine thanks to Expo. Lumber is an issue. How do you get lumber? Is it from the trees? Ludwig Smork. We keep on burning, but here the arcane is up and no peasants are hurt. This doesn't do too much. And the TP is gone. Yeah, you don't want to staff in again because then you can't get out. Except if the Naga comes to the farm wall and tries to staff you out, but then she has to go back, which is, you know, a bit counterintuitive when you just want to push. So at least this is costing something for Suck. Like last game, Colorful's on a timer. And this time the timer is even more brutal. It's the Captain Hook alarm. Because with Blood Mage and Rifle Casters, you're just dead at some point.
Players' forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Sock maneuvers himself into a solid position, not overcommitting against the initial Demon Hunter harass, pulling back, right calls, great micro.
Players' forces are under attack.
Problematic. Only level 2, man. Only level 2. Finds the big heal potion. That is excellent. For a Demon Hunter in a fight. Everything that keeps the Demon Hunter alive is excellent. But what about the economy? Sock's getting rich. Colorful is waiting for tier 3. Cancels the tower. Comes in with lots of piercing damage. And a bit of mana to burn. Yeah, that Arcane Tower is still very, very, very powerful. If you take out rifles, if you delay the Blood Mage, all that helps for you to reach a final again. Archmage, not part of the defense, is trying to cut reinforcements. Oh, Demon is blocked. Got a staff out, gets the level up. And with that, oh, should also be fine. No TP, mind you. No TP at all. Oh, catches the Archmage here. It's a wild back and forth this entire series. Sock just wants to distract. And he's doing a good job in that. For this little fella.
A town is under siege.
Blood Mage, the pain of everybody who has to play against Pally Rifle. Pain for all the Night Elves. No master training yet, but only for a second. And the footmen are already struggling. It would be quite extraordinary if Colorful can do this. Archmage has a TP being blocked, slithers out. But it's all about the base here. Nice farm block. Again, the peasants to the rescue. Now they will fall for their sins, probably. Blood Mage is mana hungry. Who closes this out? Can Sock hold? Can Colorful crush him here? 2 players on eye level. Using all the mechanics of their factions to full effect. But there can only be one. One more. Oh, Archmage. Ooh, little oversight here. Oh, don't tell me. He's buying so much time. Time where the Demon Hunter is not part of the push. New towers coming up. The peasants give their lives to defend that tower. Or these towers, actually. Blood Mage back. Finally a Siphon, but we're not even remotely close to banish. Sock's heroes are struggling a little bit. But one more time. How long can Colorful keep this up? Almost surrounded. Demon has a potion, has to fight out as there's no staff. Or staff out, of course. And Colorful has to abandon this. Maybe since it's nighttime, go for the fountain. That would at least be something. The farm blocks. The peasant saves. Very well done. The archmage save as well. No time for a bath. It's not Sunday yet. Naga is making an immense effort. But the clock is still ticking.
Players' forces are under attack.
Sok is getting further and further ahead. He's not only on 2 mines versus 1. He's also in no upkeep versus upkeep. And then what? Double Arcane Sanctum. Soks are coming in. Focus is praying for a colorful win, so he's still in the race. Once again, if colorful wins 2 and 1, we got a tiebreaker between 3 players here out of 4. But every second is a second for Sok. He tried to break the base earlier with the staff. That worked fine. Naga again getting some kills, but lumber is looking good. This farm not repaired. Floodgates open. Oh, call to arms. Yeah, the walls are closing in. Sok. Or colorful for that matter. Sok not even supply block. The slow trap is looking good. That bear is for sure, should for sure be surrounded. Or blocked. Or killed. Whatever is necessary. And again, so few kills. Now what? Next fight. Supply is still in favor of colorful, which is fascinating. Archmage focused. Might not be forced into a TP though, because Banish is there to the rescue. Demon Hunter level 4. Important. Level 2 evasion. But he's not being attacked at all anymore. 3 rifles hurt, but only 1 priest killed. If he's close to the shop, he absolutely is. Region scroll, boom, everything will be fresh in a sec. We got 7 lumber wisps. That should be fine. But yeah, Dryad's very, very heavy in lumber over time. He's going. He needs a lot of these because of Banish to dispel it. Scourge bone chimes. Oh, the bone chimes for the demon and the bears. Hallelujah. Someone gets a little Chinese New Year's present here. But what about Sok? Medallion. Meh. Great stat boost, of course. Just no fancy effect. Chinese what? Chinese New Year was this week. Or Lunar New Year, to be precise.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is that level 3? Level 4 and level 3. Huge level ups. We have a TP. The militia call maybe a bit early. 70 supply. Wait, is he not? He's still creeping. Sacrificing parts of his base, but it's mostly HP on the racks. Can easily eat that. And now the big fight for the final, maybe, or the tiebreaker. No blizzard, just water elementals. This position, of course, not that great. Bears being knocked down 1 by 1, but they also have good surface area. Militia coming in, everything. Sok is down in supply, but should get instant reinforcements, maybe even staff axes, has a wind of mana stealing. Colorful still has a heal scroll. Archmage going mano a mano against the bear, or mano a barrow, whatever you're calling that. I think he's just crushing. Colorful with the level 5 Demon Hunter. This was a game destined for Sock to win with that Expo, but that TP did him no favor at all. Couldn't run, couldn't hide, couldn't kite. And Colorful takes full advantage of this. Look at the value graph, swing in. And now we got 3 players with a 1-2 score that also have the exact same map score and also one against each other. It is, if you look up tiebreaker in the dictionary, you see this.